Welcome to the Grown Ass Man Show.
How you doing?
So check it out.
What's happening, people?
We're going to talk, this is out to Craig Kierman, my good buddy up in Omaha. He brought up, we was talking about basically pre-gaming.
Pre-gaming,
Is
yeah,
what
that's
he
exactly
brought
that.
up. Yeah, pre-gaming. I love the pre-game.
As we all do.
Having Uber in town makes it a lot easier to do now.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah.
Me and my wife did it yesterday. We went down the strip, and I like to call it a backpack full of beer day. So we have a little cooler. When I go down the strip, I drink up, and then I take like 3 or 4 beers with me in a cooler with an ice pack, because I don't want to spend the money at the bars.
You know what? And that's the thing is that look, I understand that there's a business aspect to it, but if you're talking about, hey, you want this 12-ounce Budweiser, generic American lager
For $9.78.
That's a little absurd. So you try and beat the system, and you pregame. So you drink at home, you get a ride down there, you throw them in a pack. You think you're going to go down there, drink some beers, and solve some mysteries. You know what I mean? You're going to take care of some
They cost you $5. The problem with me is, though, and this happened to me
Once you get
daily,
down there,
is that, I'll sit here and I'll drink 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 12 beers in my house, and then I'll Uber it up to the Parkway Tavern, and then I don't remember being at the Parkway Tavern.
yeah, you know what?
Or until I check my bank statement.
Yeah, you check your
I'm
bank
like,
statement, you're like, who drank $230 worth
a
of
Fireball.
Yeah.
Well, it's also one of those things.
And
where
I got
you
a
start
freezer
going,
full of Fireball.
well, then you get excited because you have those blackout moments where you go, oh man, I left the house and I had $80 in my wallet. And then you wake up the next day, you're like, oh yeah, I got $140 in my wallet. Sweet. And then you look at your bank account statement, and what happened was you spent all that $80, and then you ended up taking out $300 at XYZ Casino with a $9 service charge. You're like, oh, really? What I did was I spent $80, and then took out $300 and spent another $160.
God,
So I didn't add money to my portfolio. I subtracted $240 out of my wallet.
One of the worst nights ever. I went out and I decided I was going to pregame. I had 4 shots of wild turkey at the house. Got in the car.
Are we past the last statute of limitations on this one?
Oh, God.
Ended up at the damn Golden Nugget.
Yeah.
The Golden Nugget. The dude ended up giving me a high five and like texted me the next day, did you make it okay? Well, I ended up.
Apparently you drove home.
No, I ended up leaving my car there. I caught a cab home, but I ended up buying a box of chicken wings with French fries from Boston Pizza, and I'm like, and the dude was like, hey, I got a cab for you. So I gave this dude $10 and some chicken wings.
Oh, that's awesome.
And I call that shit time travel, because
Yeah,
you get drunk at a bar and you black out, and then you wake up at another bar, and you're like, what the fuck? How'd I get here?
You were the king of passing out like at the bar like this, like you're meditating. I got a picture on my phone. I swear, this dude passing out like this. It's so funny. And the thing is you pregame and you get cocky. You get real cocky. You're like, oh man, I feel good. I'm having a good time. You know what? I'm gonna show these people here at this bar how to drink some beers. For no reason whatsoever, because no one gives a shit what you're doing anywhere in the world.
I do the Jackson thing, and Melissa, I just drink until I wake up.
Right.
And then I wake up. I'm like,
But you know what? As much as I rip on it, I am the most notorious, picture being taken of me, beer in hand like this, and then there's video of one of my buddies, and I'm sitting here like this, and they have a video of me sitting like this. I go passed out, and they have a picture of them taking the beer out of my hand, because it was the last beer, and I stole it.
Yeah,
And then they take it, they drink it.
Hey, my buddy Pete Landry always tells a story about me somebody gave me a case of the Kraken, the rum.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
So we sat in my house and we drank 4 bottles of the Kraken, 2 bottles of Crown, and then we were like, fuck it, let's go out. That's a good idea.
Oh, it's a good idea. Yeah, it's
You
good
know
outside
what?
in public now.
So-
That's completely.
All of a sudden, you're Rhodes Scholars
I'm
with great
at-
ideas.
I'm at the bar sleep, drinking a beer and a shot. So I'm like, and then I go to sleep. I've never said I was the brightest guy. You know, test scores I always did well, but you know what? I'm just a silly son of a bitch, just like everybody
Hey,
else.
hey,
that's
we're,
all right.
we're
Yeah.
all so bright that our
This-
mothers call us sons.
These are 3 guys right here. That's good. 3 guys right here that aren't claiming to know it all. I tell you what, we know more than most, and that's why we're trying to share this with you guys. You know, so-
It's fun. Please like, comment, share, do whatever with this video you will.
So you
We
stories
appreciate
with
it.
us.
Whatever you do.
Thank you.
Whatever
Talk about your drunk moments. We appreciate everything.